Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read 2 Chronicles 26 to 32, Proverbs 20 and Psalm 148. Let's get started. Another Hebrew Jew took Uzziah, who was 16 years old, and made him king instead of his father Amaziah. He built Eloth and restored to Judah after the king slept with his fathers. Uzziah was 16 years old, he began to reign, and he reigned for 52 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Jecholiah of Jerusalem. He did what was right in the eyes of the Lord, according to all his father Amaziah had done. He set himself to seek God in the days of Zechariah, and instructed him in favor. As long as he sought the Lord God and made him prosper, he went out and made war with his Philistines, back through the wall of Gath and the wall of Jabneh and the wall of Ashtor. He built cities in territory of Ashtor and elsewhere among the Philistines. God helped him against the Philistines, against their enemies who lived in Gilgal, against the Midianites. Ammonites paid tribute to Uzziah, and his fame spread even to the border of Egypt. He became very strong. Moreover, Uzziah built towers in Jerusalem with the corner gate at the vale side of the gate at the angle, and fortified them. He built towers in the wilderness and cut out many cisterns. He enlarged churches both in Shephelah and this plain, and he made farmers of wine dress in hills in the fertile lands where he loved some. Moreover, Uzziah had an army soldiers fit for war. And the visions pointed numbers in the north, made by Judah the secretary, and Manasseh the officer, under the director of Hananiah, one of the king's commanders. The whole number of the heads of fathers has so mighty men of over 22,600. And their command was an army of 307,500, who can make war with mighty power to help the king against enemy. And as I prepared for all the army, shields, spears, helmets, coats, and bows, and stones to sling, Jerusalem made sheets of iron bicycle from there, 300,000 the corners, to shoot arrows and great stones. And his hands spread far, for he was marvelously hard till he was wrong. And he was strong, he grew power to his destroyer, and he was found faithful to his Lord's God. And to the temple of the Lord to burn incense on the altar for an altar of incense. Uzziah the priest went after him, and after 80 priests, and then with the 80 priests of the Lord who had been behind him, withstood King Uzziah and said to him, "It is not for you, Uzziah, to burn incense to the Lord, but for the priests of Uzziah, who are consecrated to burn incense. So go out of the sanctuary, you don't know, it will bring you to honor from the Lord God." And Uzziah was angry, and he had sent some intent to burn incense, and he was angry. The priest leprosy broke on his whole head in the presence of the priest, and asked the Lord by the altar of incense, and Uzziah the chief priest. And then the priest looked down, and behold, he was leprous in the forehead. And they rushed him out quickly, he himself hurried to go, and they cursed the Lord struck him. King Uzziah was a leper to the day of his death, and being a leper lived in a separate house, and he was excluded from the house of the Lord. And Jotham his son was over the king's household, governing the people of the land. And now the rest of the acts of Uzziah from first to last, Uzziah the prophet, son of Amos, way. And Uzziah slept with his fathers, and buried him, and they buried him with the fathers, and he was buried for belonged to the king, so they said he is a leper. And Jotham his son reigned in his place. Jotham was 25 years old, and he began to reign. He reigned 16 years in Jerusalem. As well as known as Jerusha, the daughter of Zadok. And he did with very now as the Lord according to what his father Uzziah had done, except he did not enter the temple of the Lord. But he still followed corrupt practices. He built the upper gate of the house of the Lord, and did much building on the wall of Ophel. Moreover, he got cities in the hill country of Judah, and forts and towns in the wooded hills. He fought the king of the Ammonites, emperor of Edom. And the Ammonites gave him that year 100 tons of silver, and 10,000 cords of wheat, and 10,000 of barley. The Ammonites paid him the same amount. In the second and third year, so Jotham became mighty, as he ordered his ways for the Lord his God. As the acts of the kings, acts of Jotham, and all his wars in his ways, and how they were in the book of the kings of Judah and Judah. He was 25 years old, and he became turned. He reigned 16 years in Jerusalem. And Jotham started with his fathers, and they buried him in the city of David, and he has his son in his place. He was 20 years old, and he began to reign. He reigned 16 years in Jerusalem. He did not do what was right in the eyes of the Lord, as his father David had done. He walked and married the kings of Israel. He even made metal images for the gods. And he made offerings of the Levites, son of Hinnom, and burned his sons as an offering, according to the abominations of the nations he Lord drove out before the Hebrew Israel. And he sacrificed and made offerings on the high place on the hills and on the every green tree. Therefore the Lord his God gave into the hand the king of Syria, who defeated him to capture a great numbers. He went both into Damascus. He was also given into hand the king who struck with great force. Alpaca the son of Malach killed 120,000 from Judah in one day. More than men of valor, because they had forsaken the Lord, the God of their fathers. And as these two mighty men, Ephraim killed Manasseh the king's son, and Zerikah the commander of the fathers, and Elkanah the next, in authority to the king. And Israel took captive 200,000 of their daughters, women, sons, and daughters. They also took much spoil from them, and brought the spoil to Samaria, where the prophet of the Lord was free. His name was Eridad, and he went out to meet the army that came to Samaria, and said to him, because the Lord, the God of your fathers, was angry with you, and he gave them into your hand, and you killed them in a rage, and has reached up to her. And now you intend to subjugate the people of Judah and Jerusalem, and free as your slaves. And as you not the sins of your enemy against the Lord your God. Now him, send back the captives from your altars, whom you take with the fierce wrath of the Lord is upon you. He then choose her servant Ephraim, Azariah the son of Johanan, Berechiah the son of Meshillamoth, Jehizkiah the son of Shaul, and Manasseh the son of Hadlai stood up with his thirds and kind of war. And he said, you should not bring down captives in there. He proposed to bring upon us guilt against the Lord in addition to our present sins and guilt. Now guilt is already great, and there's fierce wrath against Israel. So the armed men left the captives in the spoil before the princes. And all the assembly, the men who had been revenged by the neighbours, and took the captives, and with the spoil they clothed all who were naked among them. He clothed them, and gave them sandals, provided them with food and drink. In winter, and carrying all the who were among them in donkeys, they brought them to their kinsfolk at Jericho. And they see upon trees, and they returned to Samaria. And at the time of King Ahaz sent to King Assyria for help. But the Amorites again invaded and defeated Judah, carried away captives. And the Philistines had made raids in the season, Shepher and the Negev of Judah, and taken Beth-Shemesh, Jal, and Gedal, so-called with villages, Timnah with villages, and Ginzor with villages. And they said that Lord humbled Judah because Ahaz king Judah. He had made Judah accidentally and had been very unfaithful to the Lord. So the Tiglath-Pileser, the king of Assyria, came against him and forced him against instead of striking him. Ahaz took a portion of the Hassler, asked the king of the princes, and they gave tribute to King Assyria. They did not help him. The time of his destruction, the king got more faithfulness to the Lord. The same king Ahaz, so he sacrificed to the gods of Damascus who had defeated him. So it was because of the king's Assyria helped him. I'll sacrifice to the enemies and help me, but they were to ruin him in the war with him. He has gathered together the vessel of the house of God, and cut in peace the vessel of the house of God, and shut up the doors of the house of God. He made some altars and recorded in Jerusalem. In every city of Judah he made high place to make offerings to other gods, but everything the Lord God's fathers. And the rest of his acts and his ways from the first to last. Now they written in the book of the kings of Judah and Israel. And he had slept with his fathers, and they buried him in the city in Jerusalem, for they did not bring him into the secrets of King Israel. Hezekiah's son reigned in his place. Hezekiah reigned till he was 25 years old. He reigned 29 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Abijah, the daughter of Zechariah. He did what was right in the eyes of the Lord, according to all the day his father had done. In the first year of his reign, in his first month, he opened the doors of the house of the Lord. And he brought in the priest and the Levites and sent them and square and base, and said to him, hear me, Levites, now consecrate yourselves and consecrate the house of the Lord. Go to your fathers and carry out your filth from your holocaust. Your fathers have been unfaithful and have done war with you in the sight of the Lord. You have forsaken and turned away their face from the habitation of the Lord. You turned their backs, they used to shut the door of the vessel. And the word of the Lamb said not burn incense or offered burnt offerings in the hard place to God. Therefore the wrath of the Lord came on Judah and Jerusalem. He made them an object of horror of astonishment by facing the sea of Gerinnah, so behold, our fathers have fallen by the sword, and our sons and our daughters and our wives in captivity for us. And I was in my heart to make a covenant with the Lord, the God of Israel, and all that his face and me turned away from us. Our sons, do not now be negligent, for the Lord has chosen you to stand in his presence, to minister to and to be his ministers and make offerings to him. So the Levites arose, Mahath the son of Amasai, and Joel the son of Azariah, the sons of Kohath, and the sons of Merari, Kish the son of Abdi, Uzziah the son of Jehalelel, of the Gershonites, Joel the son of Zerah, and Ian the son of Joel, and other sons of Elizabeth, and Shimei and Joel, the sons of Asaph, Zechariah and Masenah, the sons of Heman, Jehuel and Shemel, the sons of Jonathan, Shimei and Uzziah. They gathered their bows and consecrated themselves and went as the king commanded. By the word of the Lord, to cleanse the house of the Lord, the priest went into and part of the house of the Lord, to cleanse it. They brought out all the uncleanness that they found in the temple of the Lord, and to cleanse the house of the Lord. And the Levites took and carried out the broadcloth. They began to consecrate on the first day of the first month, on the 18th month. They came to the vessel of the Lord, and then for 8 days they consecrated the house of the Lord. On the 16th day of the first month they finished. And they went to Hezekiah the king, so he cleansed all the house of the Lord. The altar burnt offering and all the utensils, and the table was showed and all the utensils. All the utensils that King Ahaz discarded in his reign when he was faithful to you, made ready and consecrated. And he held there before the altar of the Lord. And Hezekiah the king arose early and gathered the officials and went to the house of the Lord. They brought 7 bulls, 7 rams, 7 lambs, and 7 heifers for sin offering of the king. And before the sanctuary for Jesus, so he commanded the priest, sons of Aaron, to offer them on the altar of the Lord. So they slaughtered the bulls. The priest received the blood and threw it against the altar, and they slaughtered the rams, and the blood was thrown against the altar, and they slaughtered the lambs, and the blood was thrown against the altar. And gifts of the sin offering was brought to King Asa, and they laid their hands on them, and priest slaughtered them against the sin offering with their blood on the altar, to make it turn for Israel. The king commanded the burnt offering and sin offering should be made for Israel. And he stationed Levi within the house of the Lord, cymbals, harps, lyres, according to the commandment of David. And Gad the king's seat, and Nathan the prophet. The command was from the Lord through his prophets. And the Levites stood at the instruments of David, the priests with their trumpets. And Hezekiah commanded that the burnt offering be offered on the altar. And the burnt offering began, the song of the Lord began, as in the trumpet, accompanied by the instruments of David king. So the whole assembly worshipped, and the singers sang, and the trumpeters sounded. All this continued until the burnt offering was finished. And the offering was finished. The king and all who were present with him bowed themselves in worship. And Hezekiah king and the officials commanded the Levites, sing praise to the Lord with the words of David and of Asaph the sea. They sang praise with gladness, and they bowed down and worshipped. Hezekiah said, you now consecrate yourselves to the Lord. Come and bring sacrifice and thank offerings to the hands of the Lord. And assembly brought sacrifice and thank offerings, all who were willing heart brought burnt offerings. And the burnt offerings that the assembly brought 70 bulls, 100 rams, 200 lambs. All these were for a burnt offering to the Lord. And the consecrated offerings were 600 bulls and 3,000 sheep. Now the priests were too few and could not flay out the burnt offerings, so until other priests had consecrated themselves, their brothers and the Levites held them until the work was finished. And the Levites were more outright and harder than the priests and consecrated themselves. With the great number of burnt offerings, there was the fat, the peace offerings, there was the drink offerings for the burnt offerings. As so as the house of the Lord was restored. And Hezekiah and all the people rejoiced because God had provided for the people. But thinking about Solomon, Hezekiah sent words unto Judah, and wrote letters also to Ephraim and Manasseh, that they should come to the house of the Lord in Jerusalem to keep the Passover to the Lord the God of Israel. And the king and his princes and all the assembly in Jerusalem had taken counsel to keep the Passover in the second month, for they could not keep it at that time. And the priests had not consecrated themselves a sufficient number, but the people someone in Jerusalem. And when he ran to the king and all the assembly, she had decreed to make a proclamation to Bishop to Jan, that the people should come in and keep the Passover to all the Lord the God of Israel. At Jerusalem they had not kept it as often as prescribed. So curious went their orders and Judah with letters from the king and princes, and the king commanded, saying, the people of Israel turn to the Lord the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel. He turned again to remember you, who escaped from the Himmite and the kings of Syria. Do not be like your fathers and your brothers, who were faithless to the Lord God of their fathers, who made them in desolation. And you see, do not now be stiff-necked as your fathers were, and you yourselves to the Lord and come to a sanctuary, which is consecrated forever. And serve the Lord your God, and his face ain't going to turn away from you. For if you return to the Lord your God and your children will find compassion to their captors, and return to this land, for the Lord your God is gracious and merciful, and will not turn away his face from you. So if you return to him, the curious went from sea to sea through the country of Ephraim and Manasseh, and as far as Zebulun, but they laughed and scorned and mocked them. However, some men of Asher, of Manasseh, and Zebulun humbled themselves and came to Jerusalem, and God over Israel and Judah to give them one heart to do what the king and prince commanded by the word of the Lord. And when the people came together in Jerusalem, to keep the feast of the in the second month, a very great assembly, they set to work and removed the altars in Jerusalem, and all the altars of burning incense they took away and threw into the river, and they slaughtered the Passover lamb on the 14th day of the second month. And the priests and the Levites were issued, so they consecrated themselves and brought burnt offerings into the house of the Lord. They took their custom price according to the Lord most, and the Lord most demanded God. The priests threw the blood that they received from the hand of the Levites. However, there were many in the assembly who had not consecrated themselves. Therefore the Levites had to slaughter the Passover lamb for everyone who was not clean, to consecrate it to the Lord. For the majority of the people, many of them from Ephraim, Manasseh, Isaac, and Zebulun, had not cleansed themselves yet to eat the Passover, otherwise than as prescribed. And Hezekiah prayed for them, saying, may the good Lord pardon everyone who sets his heart to seek God, and the Lord the God of his fathers, even though not according to sanctuary rules of cleanness. The Lord heard Hezekiah, and healed the people. And the people of Israel who were present at Jerusalem kept the feast of unleavened bread 7 days with great gladness. And the Levites and the priests praised the Lord day by day, singing before them at the Lord. Hezekiah spake encouragingly to all the Levites to show good skill and service to the Lord. So they ate the food of the festival 7 days, sacrificing peace offerings and giving thanks to the Lord. And God their helpers, and the whole assembly agreed together to keep the feast for another 7 days. So he kept it for another 7 days with gladness. So Hezekiah king Judah gave the assembly 1,000 bulls and 7,000 sheep for offerings. And this gave the assembly 1,000 bulls and 10,000 sheep. And the priests consecrated themselves in great numbers. And the whole assembly of Judah and priests and Levites. And the whole assembly that came out of Israel, and the sojourners who came out of Israel, the soldiers who lived in Judah rejoiced. So there was great joy in Jerusalem. But since the time of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel, there had been nothing like this in Jerusalem. And the priests and the Levites arose and blessed the people, and their voice was heard. And Mary came to his holy habitation in heaven. And when all was finished, all Israel was present, and then out to the cities of Judah, and bringing peace of pearls, and cut down Bashan, and broke down the high places and the altar stone of Judah and Benjamin, and Ephraim and Manasseh, until they destroyed them all. And all the people of Israel returned to the cities, everyone into his possession. And Hezekiah according to the divisions of the priests and of the Levites, division by division, each according to his servant, the priests and the Levites, who burnt offerings and peace offerings, to understand the gates of the camp of the Lord, and to give thanks and praise. The contribution of the king for his own possession for the burnt offerings. And the burnt offerings and for the burnt offerings of the Sabbath, and unions, the appointed feasts, as is written from the Lord. And he commanded the people who lived in Jerusalem to give the portion due to the priests and Levites. They might give themselves law of the Lord. As soon as the command was put over, the people Israel gave in abundance the first fruits of grain, wine, oil, and honey, all the produce of the field in abundance. And they brought in abundantly the tithe of everything. The people of Israel who lived in the cities of Judah also brought in the tithe of the cow and sheep, and tithe of dedicated things that had been dedicated to the Lord their God. And they then heaped in the third month, they began to pile up the heaps and finish in the seventh month. And then Hezekiah and the princes came and saw the heaps, they blessed the Lord and his people Israel. And Hezekiah questioned the priests and the Levites about the heaps. And Azariah the chief priest, who was of the house of Zadok, answered him. So they began to bring their contributions into the house of the Lord. They began and have had enough and not have plenty left. The Lord blessed his people, so that we have this large amount left. Hezekiah commanded them to prepare chambers in the house of the Lord, and they prepared them. They faithfully brought in the contributions and the tithes and dedicated things. Chief officer in charge of them was Kenani of the Levi. Shimei, his brother, the second. Jehiel, Azaziah, Nahath, Asahel, Jeremoth, Jozabad, Eliel, Isma, chief. Mahath and Benaiah were overseers assisting Kenani and Shimei, his brother. The appointment of Hezekiah, the king, Uzziah, the chief officer of the house of God, and Kol, son of Imnah of the Levi, keeper of the east gate. It was over the free war offerings to God to a portion of the contribution reserved for the Lord. and the most holy officers, Edom, and then Jeshua, Shemaiah, and Mary, and Shekinah, were faithfully assisting him in the season of the priest. She shared the portions to the gods, the old and young alike, and divisions, except those involved by genealogy. Males from 3 years old and upward went into the house of the Lord, and Jews they required. And the service according to the officers by their divisions, and the enrollment of the priest was according to their father's houses. Their odd from 20 years old and upward was according to the officers by their divisions. They were all with their relatives and recognised the sons of their daughters, the whole assembly. Therefore, they can keep themselves holy over the single hour, while placing them for the calm and going to sea. There are men several cities who are designated by them to distribute portions. Judging their own present alone among the righteous and more. As Hezekiah did that old Jew, he did what was good and right and faithful before the Lord's God. They looked at the undertook and served the house of God. No points of law in the community, seeking his God, he deal with all time and prosper. After these things, an ask before him, Sanchab, king of Syria, came and agreed with Judah, and came against the sacrifices. They to win the father's son. When Hezekiah saw that Sanchab had come and intended to fight against Judah, he called out his officers in the morning and stopped the water of the spring outside the city near Hopkins. A great many people gathered, and he stopped the spring that flowed through them, saying, Why should the kings of Syria come and fight much water? He set to work resolutely and put up all the wall that was broken down, raised towers upon it. And he estimated weapons, shields, and bows. He said, Come back and live with people and gather them together. Turn them to square the gate of the city, and spoke encouragingly to them, saying, Be strong and courageous, do not be afraid or dismayed before the king of Syria, and all who are those with him. They are more with us than with him. For there is no one flash with us, there is the Lord our God to help us and to find our battles. And the people took confidence from the words that Hezekiah king of Judah. After Sennacherib king of Syria, who was besieging the chiefs of those forces, sent service to Jerusalem, King Hezekiah king of Judah, and to all the people of Judah who were in Jerusalem, saying, Thus says Sennacherib king of Syria, and what are you trusting when you endure the siege in Jerusalem? It is not Hezekiah misleading you, he may give you over to famine, to die by famine, by thirst when he told you. The Lord God will deliver us in the hand of the king of Syria. It is not the same Hezekiah taken his sacrifice and God sent me in Judah and Jerusalem. Therefore one altar shall you worship, and on it you shall burn your sacrifice. Do you not know that I and my fathers have done to all who is in loving me? May the gods of the nations of those lands have all able to deliver their lands in my hand. And among all the gods of those nations that my fathers have devoted to destruction, are able to deliver his people from my hand, and your God shall be able to deliver you from my hand. And therefore did not let Hezekiah to see you or mislead you in this fashion, and do not believe him, for no God of any nation or king has been able to deliver his people from my hand or from the hand of my fathers. And how much less will your God deliver you out of my hand? And his servants said still more against the Lord God against Hezekiah. And it led us to cast contempt on the Lord God of Israel and speak against him, saying, the gods of the nations of the lands who will deliver the people from my hand. So the God of Hezekiah will not deliver his people from my hand. And he shouted it with a loud voice in the language of Judah to the people of Jerusalem, who shall run more, to find and terrify them, in order that they might take the sea. And he spoke of the God of Jerusalem as they spoke of the gods of the peoples of the earth, which are the works of man's hands. And Hezekiah the king and Judah, Isaiah the prophet, son of Amos, prayed because of this, and cried to heaven. And the Lord sent an angel who cut off all the mighty warriors, and commanders and officers in the camp of the king of Syria. So he returned with shame to his face of his own land. And he came to Hazael, son of his own son, struck him down there with the sword. And the Lord saved Hezekiah, son, and the inhabitants of Jerusalem from the land of Sennacherib, king of Syria, from the hand of all his enemies, and provided them on every side, and made both the gifts to the Lord into Jerusalem, and precious things to Hezekiah, king of Judah, so that he was exalted in the sight of all the nations. And from that time on, in those days Hezekiah became sick and was at the point of death. And he prayed to the Lord, and he answered and gave him a son. Hezekiah did not make a return according to the benefit done to him. His heart was proud, therefore wrath came upon it in Jerusalem. Judah and Jerusalem, and Hezekiah humbled himself with the pride of his heart. But he and the inhabitants of Jerusalem, so that the wrath of the Lord did not come upon the days of Hezekiah. Hezekiah had very great riches and all. And he for himself treasures for silver, for gold, for precious stones, and spices for shields, and for all kinds of costly vessels. Storehouses also for the yield of grain, wine, oil, and stores for all kinds of cow and sheepfolds. He likewise provided seeds for himself of flocks and herds in abundance. The God had given him very great possession. The same Hezekiah closed up out of the woods of Gihon and directed them down to the west side. They see there, and Hezekiah prospered in all his works. And so in the matter of the end was the princes of Babel. He had been sent to him to inquire about the son that had been done. And God left him to himself. He wanted to test it and to know when there was in his heart. When I said actually Hezekiah and his good deeds, behold, they were written in the provision of Isaiah the prophet, son of Amos, the book of the kings of Judah and Israel. Hezekiah slept with his fathers, and they buried him in the upper part of the tombs of the sons of David. And all Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem did not honor his death. And Manasseh his son reigned in his place. Manasseh was 12 years old when he began to reign. And in 55 years in Jerusalem, he did what even Proverbs 20. wine is a mocker, strong drink of blood. Whoever lets Jeremiah is not wise. The terror of a king like the ground of a lion. Whoever provokes him to anger fulfills his life. It is honor for a man to keep away from strife. If a fool be called, if so does not plan order, he will sleep and half his have nothing. Perhaps in his eyes like the order, but we don't understand what driver. A man proclaims his own steps like a faithful man he can find. Righteous walks in integrity, lest his train after. King sits on the throne of judgment, and knows all evil with the sight. He can say, I made my heart pure. I am paid for my sin. Unequal weights and unequal measures are better like an abomination to the Lord. He only child makes himself known by his acts, like both his conduct is pure and right. He ain't the unseen eye, the Lord has made them both. And not sleepless, you come to public, open your eyes, and you have plenty of bread. Bad says about him, he goes away in your breast. His golden abundance across his lips and knowledge of a precious jewel. Take a man's garment, he has put a security for a stranger. Hold on by Julian puts a security for foreigners. They came by seeing sweet to a man, but after his mouth will be full of grain. And so starts by counsel, but a wise guardian is great jewel. Whoever goes with slander reveals secrets. If we do not associate with simple babble, if one casts his father's mouth, it's time to put out in utter darkness. Inheritance given hastily in the beginning will not be blessed in the end. You know, say, I will repay you, way for the hill to live, and your way is time of abomination to the Lord. Have all skills are not good, a man's steps are from the Lord. And then can man understand his way, it's snare to say rashly is holy, and to reflect early after making vows. A wise king knows the wicked, and choose to wield over the spirit of man is the lamp of the Lord, searching all his inmost parts. Steadfast love and faithfulness preserve the king, by steadfast love his throne is upheld. And a grey young man is distracted, thunder of old men is of their grey hair. Those that wind cleanse with evil, strokes may clean the inmost parts. Psalm 148. Praise the Lord from the heavens, praise him in the heights, praise him all his angels, praise him all his hosts, praise him Sunday, praise him all his shining stars, praise him in highest heavens, and your words above the heavens, praise the name of the Lord. He commanded they were created, and serves him forever and ever. He gave it to create and shall not possibly. Praise the Lord from all the earth, and great huge and all indeed. Iron hail, sun and mist, stormy wind fulfilling his word, mountains and all hills, rich trees and all says, but east and all livestock, creeping things and flying birds, kings of the earth and all peoples, difference the rules of all the earth. Young men and maidens together, old men and children, let the praise the name of the Lord, for his name above is exalted. His majesty above earth and heaven, he is praised upon one for his people, praise for all saints. People raise our holy name to him, praise the Lord. Now it's dash, now to the Lord, spirit that hath fallen down, how be in it. Kingdom come, the Lord on earth as it is in heaven. Yes, in the day of our forgiveness, trespasses, and doctors, leads, and understands, and those in your word. Else the kingdom, power, and glory, forever. Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.